Hello and welcome back to Minecraft All the Mods 10. So, I did a bit of looking in between episodes here and ended up. Why did that turn green? And ended up finding an alternative way to get the silicon we need. So, I had pointed out in the last episode, I had this silicon. It was not the right silicon. But I'm going to build an unpacker. So the reason for that being is if you hit U on this, you can see the uses of this silicon, which include turning it into a block of silicon. If you hit U on the block of silicon, you can see, okay, well, you just turn it into that regular silicon. You know, okay, you know, that's, kind of useless for our purposes. But an unpacker turns it into these silicon ingots, which can then be used for our project. So, I need to make the unpacker. I have gone ahead. It's not a difficult recipe. Let's just do that. There we go. It's bronze rods, bronze gear, steel machine casing, some item pipes, some fluid pipes. Good. We have made the unpacker. Quest complete. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, because if memory serves, yeah, right here is pipe, so I should be able to just kind of do that. Oh, I need my wrench. Let's do that. Oh, we'll get. No, we're gonna need to do this as we go because I'm not gonna be able to. I am going to need to move this temporarily so that I can get back here and do that. I'm going to put the machine directly in the wall. Get it connected like that. There we go. Beautiful. Let's put this dirt back where we can, and then the stone brick. Excellent. All right, so I have my unpacker. That should be all I need. So if I go over this and hit K, I get 2 blocks of silicon. I'm going to need one more. But just to make sure it's doing it right. Excellent. There we go. We have silicon ingots. So I think I need 19. That is only going to give me 18. But I went ahead and got some more. All it takes is grabbing some sand. And basically it has a chance, there we go, to make some silicon. So what we're going to do here, we're going to do that. I'm going to hit K on that. I just want one. Boop, boop, boop. Here we go. One more. Excellent. All right, so I needed that for the, super duper advanced battery or whatever. So it was turning this into that, I need this. So I need 4 of it to become that. Did I need it for you guys? Maybe? Yes, I need plates for these guys. So I need 2 of those. Yes, 2 of those. Those are electrum cables. That's fine. Okay. So I need 2 plates, which is the compressor. 1, 2. Here we go. I need 4 to become dust. There's probably other parts in the quarry. So let's at modern and then space quarry. Electric quarry. Okay, yeah, because there's 2 more of these involved. I don't know what's involved in the robot arm. Motors? No, that's magnetic steel, which I've probably got the stuff for. Yeah, that all looks fine. So if there's only 2 more of those, what did I end up needing the extra? Oh, because there's a bunch in here. Each one of these has 1. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, plus 4, plus 2. I guess 18 actually would have been enough. For some reason, I had 19 in my brain. Unusual that. Alright, so I had a bunch of these, which I think is what I needed. let's see. Doot. Yeah, so I need 4, 8, and then I need the electrum cables, which the electrum should just be gold and silver, right? Yeah, gold and silver. We can do that. Oh, I thought I heard something. Okay. We got that. Excellent. What am I doing? Alright, I need gold and silver for the electrum. Oh, right, I need 8 of these. I said 8. There we go. To go in there, become the curved version. Now, the downside is we have no reason to have this machine anymore. At least not at the moment. We might end up needing it later. That is a sign that the sun is going down, and that the annoying merchant is here. Yeah, apparently, I got the Easter advancement. I mean, I'm like almost a solid month away from Easter, so I don't know why that is. Because so I am recording this, what day is today? The 23rd of March. I'm like actually getting ahead in my videos. Easter is like the 20th of April, so I don't know why that was like that. So let's see. Which does mean, yes, this episode is being recorded before the one where I build this comes out. What was I doing? I distracted myself again. I needed Electrum. That's what I was doing. Alright. So I need some gold. I've got gold. Silver? I know I've done something with silver. Do I have silver here? Tin. I've got platinum somehow. Oh, silver dust. This'll do. Oh, and I got a bunch of gold in here, too. You know what? Here we go. Let's do that. We'll let that process for a minute. And then we will end up doing the other thing. Is there anything for me to do while I wait? I don't think so. Alright, I'll be back once I've got the electrum, because all it's going to take is taking the silver and this gold in the alloy smelter, letting it do its thing. We'll come back then. Alright, I'm back. The, alloy smelter is still doing its thing, making electrum, but there's enough to, get the ball rolling on some things. So let's go ahead and do that. So I need wire. I need the wire for the cable. The wire comes from electrum plates, which of course I can just make in the compressor. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to grab those out. If I do 3, that'll be enough for 2 sets of cables. Let's do 6. There we go. That should work. I should have some rubber around here somewhere. There's a little bit. Ooh, I'm going to need to make more. I wonder if the rubber can be made in the other blast furnace, because I've got the fluid input and output hatches. I could always just tear this guy down. Use the one downstairs. I don't know. And I would need to kind of reconfigure a few things, but it might be doable. Let's kind of look while we're waiting here. So the thing I need is the synthetic. Well, I'm wondering. You're from a mixer. Sulfur with the synthetic oil. Okay. Yes, it does have the electric blast furnace available as an option. So I guess we could get some use out of the machine if we do the electric blast furnace, and that would replace this guy fully. Or we could automate the process some by getting another mixer. Or 2. Alright, so we've got our plates into the... Okay, I guess I had some copper nickel wire in there still. That's fine. Alright, here we go. We are getting our electrum wire. And that is 12. That is going to be all of the rubber we have getting used. Yeah, look at that. Alright, so if we need anything else, if we need rubber for anything else, rather, yeah, we're pretty much done. Alright, so what do you get used for? You get used for a bunch of other stuff. I needed 2 of these, so if I just hit the R on that, we can move that. There we go. Alright, I got 2. I need an electronic circuit. Oh my god. Yep, I'm gonna need more rubber. Oh boy. Now, the question becomes, do I automate or no? That's a good question, because I'm gonna need a bunch of these analog circuits. Alright, tell you what, I will come back after I have most of this done, because I don't know, I guess after I have these analog circuits that I need. How many of those do I need? Just one of the bigger ones? Alright, so I'm going to need 4 of those. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta make more rubber. Blarg, yet again. Alright, back again after making a bit of rubber. Got a little bit more to go, but I've got enough to get things going here. So, let's take a quick peek here. How many of these things do we need? So it is 4 per each of these. Those are those. We'll get back to them. Each of these guys has 1. There's 2, so 6, 7. So we're going to need 7 times 4. Let's see. That's like 20, isn't it? Hang on. I'm going to actually use the calculator. It has been far too many years since I've needed to do most of this stuff. 28. Alright, there we go. There's, calculators are available for a reason. Alright, so 28. So we're going to need 28 of you. And was it like that? Yeah, it was like that. Alright. Bam. Look at that. Yeah, I needed a lot of rubber. I'm going to say, if I go much further than the electric quarry in this mod, automating the rubber, at least it's up to certain points, is going to be worthwhile. And in fact, I recommend anybody who's doing this stuff, if you haven't done this yet, get at the very least the portion of the process where you go from water to the liquid rubber, synthetic rubber, to automate that. Automate that beforehand, because it's just a ridiculous amount that is getting used. All right, what am I doing? I am turning these into those. To do that, I need a bunch of wire. I have, okay, I'm going to need 1 for each of these. I'm going to need a bunch of fine wire, but so that's 3 per. Oh, I gotta do math again. Alright. I should have just left the calculator open. Alright, so I got 28. I make 3. I need 2. So times 2 divided by 3. 18.66. So I need 19 of the things. Or I need 19 crafts. Alright. So 19 times 2. Oh, I closed the stupid calculator again. That's okay. That's easy enough. That is 38. 38. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna need 38. How many do I get out of each of these? Is it 1 per or is it 2 per? It is 4 per. I am not actually sure. You know what? Let's just kind of put some in. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get a perfect 38. Because that's going to be 36. Yeah, alright, so I'll have a couple left over. That's fine. We'll just do that. And, okay. Then I need to paper. What else did I need for all this junk? Coal dust. Do I have coal dust on me still? A little bit. I'm gonna need 19. I have 8. Oh, you know what? This is easy enough. I can just macerate some coal. Not even macerate, but the other thing. We'll just grab half a stack. We'll do that to make things... Man, I'm gonna have to do something about that soon. That is filling up quick. Alright. Ooh, unfortunately, I am... Apparently... Really? One extra? Alright, I am out of flint. But I don't care that much. And there's an Enderman teleporting around, which will be useful later, but not right now. I need 18, right? I said? There, 18. Do I have space in here for... Alright, let's do this. Oh, an ender pearl. I need those. Do I have one in here? No, I think I have it stored somewhere. I need these. This is what this whole thing is actually for, is for me to get a bunch of ender pearls. I think 2 would actually be enough, but if I can get through the electric quarry portion of this process, I think I will have the stuff I need to make other... Oh no! I was stuck with the stupid aldomadium on the other stuff. I hate... Takes what's supposed to be a simple recipe, shoves all the modium into it. Alright, what was I doing? I was making... that. Oh, I need more paper. Do I have enough? Yes, I have one more than I need. To make a bit more paper... you... Boop, boop. There we go. Okay, that's making paper. Let's heal up. Okay, good enough. Let's see. So if I have that... Oh, I don't know how many I need. More than I have. I know that. That'll probably... That's not a crafting bench. I'm a little all over the place. Just a little bit. Alright, you... Yeah, we need more. Need more paper. Last one. What am I doing? I just need to do these. That is still one craft shy. Of course. Let's just bop over here, grab out a log. Macerate that. Grab another bucket. Grab that. Put that in there. That's weird that it's been doing that, because it used to... Maybe I'm hit... Because, I mean, I don't know. I'm obviously doing something different. Alright, I just needed the one more craft worth. There we go. Do more of this. Where did the coal dust go? Did I have the wrong amount? I must have. Oh, you're right, because I needed 19 and I only had 18 on me. I'm a dummy. Alright. Boop. There we go. Alright, that should be enough. We need more of the steel rods. The thing is we've made all of this before. I'm tempted to just come back when I've got the analog circuits. Yeah, you know what? We'll do the rest of this particular part of the craft off camera, because these are the more interesting parts. Oh, wait, what are these? What do these take? These take even more of these. And, oh boy. Alright, I'm going to start getting some parts. Aluminum plates, that's easy enough. That's in the compressor. Redstone batteries, we've made that. Electric cables, we have them. These guys I want to craft on camera. These guys I want... Oh, look! There's actually more of those. Okay. That's why I needed so much silicon. Right. Okay, I will be back in a moment. Alright, I am back. I am ready to make these analog circuits. Bam, like so. I figure, since we are almost out of time in the episode, we should use the little bit of time left to make the parts we need to make the parts to make the parts. All the stuff that we haven't actually made yet. So like making fine electrum wire. Right here, there we go. We've made some. Beautiful. We've actually made way more than we need for the initial bit here, but that's okay. Alright, so we've made some of that. One of the other things we're going to need is the circuit board for these guys. I'm going to need one more of those. I had the bits just to make one more. We can do that. There we go. We have made that guy. We are going to need stuff for transistors. Bam, like so. We are going to need stuff for diodes. We need some additional bits for that. We'll just grab 6 because we're going to need that. So here we are. 2 of them. Beautiful. That should allow us to now make our first electronic circuit. Power of silicon. Alright. We are going to need a few bits here. We need some aluminum rods. We will need a magnetic steel rod, and I think that is going to be the last of the, like, random bits that we don't automatically know how to make. So we're going to need steel rod. We're going to need aluminum. Oh, can I not aluminum rod? Well, shoot. That shoots a hole in my plan. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these steel rods in here. These will make the magnetic steel rods. And that's okay. Like so. We have our magnet. These guys are used in the little motors, which are just steel rods, some tin cables. I don't quite have enough tin cables, do I? I have 1. Oh, no. And I don't have the rubber for it either. Unless I shoved some somewhere. I don't think I did because I had to make more. No, I have a cupronickel cable left, and that's it. Oh, hey, I had a bunch of tin wire there. I didn't need to make more of that. Okay. We are inching closer. I think I have all the stuff I need for this bit, though, right? The advanced bit? Yeah, the advanced machine hull. There we go. We have that guy made. So that is out of the way. We've made those the robot arm. Anything unusual here? Piston? Nope, I mean, the motor. We're gonna need a bunch of them. It looks like it really is just a case of the aluminum rods. Which, yeah, we would need... We'll need the cutting machine. Well, we've got a cutting machine, but it's the lubricant we need. Which is... Oh, right, the creosote or plant oil or naphtha. How do we do that? Chemical reactor? No. Plant oil? Centrifuge or canning machine? No. Creosote. We can theoretically get this from the coke oven? Production chance 50%, huh? I am not thrilled by that. Alright, well, that's something to work on. We'll just need to replace the thing there. Ugh. We will need a fluid output hatch, basically. Oh, wait a minute. You're showing a recipe right like that. That's not that hard. It's not the most efficient recipe, but there we go. We've made aluminum rods. Beautiful. Now, how much further can we get? Steel rods. Oh, it's those tin cables. Those were the thing that were getting me. Let's try and make a little bit more rubber. We've got that. We have a bunch of this. Okay. One more pause while we make more rubber here. And then hopefully... Ooh. I did not want to pull sludge out. We'll have to figure out what to do with that. You know what? Nope. Not like that. That's for sure. How about here? Here we go. We'll just let that sit there for the moment. Alright, so I'm going to make some more rubber. Be back one more time to wrap things up. Alright, back we are once again with a bit more rubber. Let's go ahead and turn some tin wire into the actual needed tin cable. Excellent. That should give us enough stuff for what we need. Now, is this guy done? That guy's done running. So we have 6 of these. We have 12 of those. Let's see what we can manage. Bam. Only 2. Why only 2? Because we don't have enough copper wire. Oh, right. I set more copper wire going, though, too. There we go. We should be able to do that. Excellent. And then we're missing the electronic circuit for that. You know what? We will go ahead and call this here. So, for the electric quarry, we have made all of the various parts we need for the large motor. We are still short on the piston here, but that is a motor, a bunch of stuff. We'll be able to make that right away once we, have all the little bits. Our advanced machine hull already exists. We just need more electronic circuits. We already have a steam quarry. So, I'm going to go ahead and get the various subcomponents built in between episodes. And then, next episode, we should be able to finish up our electric quarry. Finally. Of course, then we're going to have to do some fun things like make the new drills, which, let me just say, are slightly more complicated than the previous ones. Just a little bit. That is going to do it for this episode. What did we actually manage to do? We made parts. We made parts that we needed to make the parts we need to make the parts we need. But we're almost done with that process. So, until next time, have a good one.